yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into how there is a new replacement on Baddies East. Chow, as if that cast is not already stacked. Chow, as if, okay? As if they don't got a goddamn football team on that cast. Listen, okay? The amount of girls that they are bringing on this cast, there is no reason why this show should have any dull or boring moments. There is no reason why this show should be falling flat. This show should be the littest of the lit. Y'all got 15 girls on this show, and the girls are going home, but y'all steady swapping them out, girl. This show should not be boring. However, I digress. Let's go ahead and get back on topic, but there is a new replacement, Sukihana's friend, Sapphire Blaze. Let's go ahead and get into it and basically what clues are pointing towards her becoming a replacement. Let's get into it. Okay, so the new rumored baddie is Sukihana's friend, Sapphire Blaze. If you guys watch Love and Hip Hop Miami, you guys will see them together. They pretty much are together a lot, damn near all the time. So it does not surprise me that Sukihana brought her along with her on Baddies. Me personally, I just figured that she was just there along for the ride, but it looks like she was casted. So if you guys don't know, now you know. The Baddies did just land in New York today. Natalie's side of the cast, because child, y'all know is 15 people, so they are split up. Like I said before, they do have their own little cliques and groups. So Natalie's group basically was Sukihana, Sapphire Blaze, E.T., Rolly, and Scotty. Cameras were out and they were filming. So that's when suspicions started to rise because, again, Sapphire was there filming on the PJ. And not only that, but they took multiple pictures saying Baddies East, Baddies East. Why would you guys have Sapphire in the picture if, not only that, but why would you guys have Sapphire in the picture and then caption it Baddies East if she wasn't a part of the cast? So here's a closer look. As you can see, they are definitely filming. Sapphire is there by Sukihana. Natalie tags all of them. So there's no doubt in my mind that Sapphire is now a baddie. Honestly, me personally, I see that Sukihana is also posting like side... What do I want to say? I also see that other than the Zeus Network, I see that Sukihana is also posting other events that she's doing outside of the Zeus Network. So my thing is that Sapphire might just be there for when Sukihana can't. You know what I'm saying? Because I highly doubt that, although she is a part of the cast now, I highly doubt that Sukihana is just going to drop everything because the girl's booked and busy. I highly doubt that just because she's a part of the cast now, that she is going to drop everything and just start missing her bookings. Me personally, I highly doubt that, okay? Like Rock was still going to her bookings. Last season on Baddies West, Rock was still going to her bookings and she was attending Baddies West events. That's how I feel like Sukihana is going to be, so she may pop in and out. That's how I feel like it's going to be. Me personally, if someone is booked and busy as Sukihana, I just don't see her sitting in one place. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, we will see as the season starts. So I feel like Sapphire is there just to fill her place. I mean, of course she's going to be there all the time, but I feel like she's also there just to fill her place when Sukihana can't be there. Okay, so another clue that was dropped was her face on the cast promotional event flyer. Okay, so clearly this flyer says, "Come party with the cast of Baddies East," and instead of Biggie being there, they replaced Biggie with her. Now, this is a little shady because I'm not going to lie, although that they have announced my girl Biggie as a new replacement, the girl has barely been on any of the event flyers. I don't know what's going on, but the girl is not on this flyer, girl. but Sapphire Blaze is. And again, this is a cast flyer. This is to promote Baddies East. So she is basically announced as a cast member on this flyer. Okay, so Sapphire also took it to her story to repost the flyer, basically promoting Baddies East and her a part of the cast, and she put an emoji around her face. So that's the rumor child. The rumor child is that she is a part of the cast, and also, okay, if you are not sold that she is a part of the cast yet, which you really should, because like I said, the event flyer literally says, "Come party with the cast of Baddies East," with her face on the flyer, clear as day, child. But if you still are not sold yet, she basically did confirm on her story that she was a cast member after a T page did tag her and basically said, "Welcome to Baddies East. Here's the new replacement, blah, blah, blah." And she reposted it. And child, like I said, the girl is already getting active. She also took it to her story and posted her basically breaking her fingernail, and she played Knuck If You Buck in the background. So there's no doubt in my mind that she got active. It's like, child, why else would you break your fingernail? You know what I'm saying? So the girl is already securing her spot. The girl said, "Listen, if I'm going to be casted, I'm going to do my big one. I'm going to make sure I don't get sent home. And I'm going to do my friend Sukihana some justice." Okay? So that's what T. Apparently the girl already done got active. I wonder who she got into it with, child. Because I ain't going to lie. Sapphire is a big bitch. Not fat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying like big body, but big body. Like tall and thick, child, okay? That is a thick woman, and she is tall, child. I wonder who she got into it with. Y'all seen her? Listen. Girl, this ain't Love and Hip Hop, girl. Zeus gonna let you thump. So I'm ready to see what she brings, child. I'm so ready to see what she brings. Me personally, I low-key feel like she could fight. The girl is from Florida, okay? The girl is from Miami, Florida. I feel like she can get down. I don't know. Something just tells me that she's going to do her big one. Hopefully, her and Sukihana are not on some bully jumping stuff. I really would not like that for them. But I don't feel like, I just don't feel like Suki is on that type of timing. But you guys let me know. I did see some comments that basically said that they don't want another friend group that already are familiar with each other in the house, because it might turn into a jumping, teaming up, situation. Me personally, I don't really think that Sukihana... Oh, no. Sukihana did jump somebody. Didn't Sukihana jump Nikki Natural on Love and Hip Hop? Y'all let me know. Like I said, that particular season was a minute ago. That was when Love and Hip Hop Miami first came out. So my memory might be a little foggy. But didn't she jump someone on there? So, child, like I said, we gonna see, girl. Okay, I have one more thing to talk about and then I'm done. And I know that it's kind of like, why are you talking about it at this point? Because we already came to an agreement and it's already established that it's true. But Zeus really makes me mad, okay? Because it's like you guys are still casting replacements and bringing on replacements, but you're not bringing on anybody from the auditions. And like I said, I know. It's like, girl, why are you still talking about that? Like, we already established that. But it's the truth, though. Like, it makes me upset for the girls that went. Because it's like, just imagine going and still thinking that, okay, I didn't make the original cast, so maybe I have a chance to be a replacement. And then you see that the replacements are girls that didn't even show up to the auditions, let alone audition, except for Scarface. You know what I'm saying? Except for E.T., with the exception of E.T. But they announced Sukihana as a replacement. She didn't audition. She didn't go to the auditions. She was a judge. Sukihana was a whole judge. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't even a judge for the Baddies East auditions. She was a judge for the Baddies West auditions. Like, What? And then you cast Biggie, and like I said, y'all already know I don't mind Biggie coming back. I really don't. But honestly, they should have just casted Biggie as an original. I don't even know why they played in her face like that, but that's besides the point. But then you cast Biggie, who was on the previous season. Okay? And then it's rumored that you guys have another replacement, and she's Sukihana's friend. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even show up to the auditions. Like, oh my God. Listen. Okay? Listen. I'm not mad that Sukihana is a replacement. I'm not mad that Biggie's a replacement, and I'm not mad that what's her name? I forgot her name already. Sapphire Blaze is a replacement. I'm not upset. I feel like, hey, they would make good TV. Y'all already know that I root for Biggie. I hope Biggie comes back and do her big one and prove everybody wrong. However, why have auditions? And I understand you guys are going to be like, oh, if they do it for content purposes. Girl, I just feel bad, okay? But I'm not going to lie. Although I feel bad now, and although I'm talking about it and ranting about it now, the next season, unless they make it crystal clear that this season or the next season they're going to bring unknown girls on, or they are going to be casting girls from the auditions, unless they make that known, if y'all still go to those auditions, I'm probably not going to feel bad. Because it's just like at that point, you're just doing it to yourself. I mean, technically you did it to yourself for the Baddies East auditions, but it's like, okay, still let y'all slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people still feel bad for the girls who went. Me personally, I do. I feel bad for them because Zeus wasted their time. It's just so sad. It's just sad. It's sad. It probably was girls who genuinely thought that they were going to be a part of the cast or at least have a fair shot. And it's like all these celebrities and influencers, you have no shot. You never had a shot. You basically were used and exploited for content purposes and views just to get the show's views up. And Zeus probably made hella money off of them that day. Hella money. And what did they get? They got to sit in the hot sun, get punched in the face for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Being told to lift up their shirts and do push-ups and all this stuff. Being next for no reason. Ciao. That's my rant. But hopefully she does her big one. I don't know. I kind of have faith in her. I feel like she's going to do her big one. And I feel like she's a friend of Sukihana, so 9 times out of 10, she does have personality because Sukihana has a big one, okay? So let me know how you guys feel about this. It's Messy Maya. Bye.
Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. Look at you, follow.